Buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to La Cocina de Apa en el Camino. Apa's Kitchen on the Road here in Mazatlán, Sinaloa, Mexico. It's Tuesday, last day of Carnival. Tomorrow's Ash Wednesday. Gotta go get your ashes and confess all your sins, whatever. So that's it. Today's gonna be the big celebration. Last chance to go wild and crazy before the beginning of Lent. So there's another big parade today. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I wonder what the parade today is about. I don't know. What do you think, viewer? I just hate crowds, and I think you have to pay, and people are drinking, and it's loud, and I wish there was a way to, like, watch it on TV. Oh, I wonder if I can watch it on TV. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway. It's a little chilly this morning. I'm wearing my sweatshirt. So I'm out for my morning walk. I'm 221 steps from the Malecón. Not really. I wonder, why did they say that? There's a lot of false advertising here. So it's more than 221 steps, but the address of my place is 221. And they call it Casa 221, Casa 221. So maybe it's a little gimmick that my host came up with. He was a really nice guy. He left yesterday to go back to Guadalajara. All right. It's quiet this morning. It's a little chilly. Taking a walk, and then my plan for today is one more trip to Isla de la Piedra for lunch, because tomorrow I'm going to get a facial. Apa needs more pampering. I was just watching some of my videos as I was editing them. My skin has had a really rough time in this sun. I don't use any sunscreen or anything like that. So I got nice color, but I want to do like a hydrating facial or something like that. Nice thing to do at the end of a trip like this. Tomorrow's my last full day here in Mazatlán, and then I fly back on Thursday. Back to the insane asylum. So glad I live where I do, though. All right, so I'm taking a walk. I'll see if there are any hints of what the parade might be today. Oh, I wonder if the facial place will be open tomorrow, because it's Ash Wednesday. I found a few places on Google this morning. I think I have an idea where they are in El Centro Histórico, Calle Carnaval. So maybe I'll walk past there and go in and talk to them and ask them what kind of treatment I should get. Make sure they're going to be open tomorrow and book something. So then tomorrow my plan is to get a facial and then go to the market, check out the food at the market. I don't think it's going to be great, but eating like a local. All right, so I'm now at the Malecón. Let me show you where I am. 221 steps. So there's El Faro, the lighthouse, There's Embarcadero Titanic. Goes to Isla de la Piedra. You can see Rock Island right over there. Here's the Pacific Ocean. And this is the hill I climb every day. So I go up and down. There's a zip line that goes across this little piece of ocean here. I was watching yesterday, there were people, and this one girl was going, I think she was too light. I said, my luck, I would get stuck in the middle, but I think I'm heavy enough that it would just like, boom. But she kind of got stuck right about there. So this guy had to go out and rescue her. God. There's a restaurant up there, La Marea. Oh, I wonder if that's the place my host was telling me about. I thought he said La Marea Legal. La Mareada Legal. Anyway, pretty stairs. That's another little exercise spot. You can see a guy up there jogging. It's another little exercise spot. People just go up and down the stairs instead of going to the gym and standing on the Stairmaster in front of a TV. This is Mexican gym. Just take advantage of what nature provides. It's a little chilly out here. I'm glad I'm wearing my sweatshirt. All right, so no need to show you all this and keep talking. I'll just show you different parts of this trail as I go along. So you see, I'm gonna walk up to the top and I'll meet you at the top. There's some people on the zip line being rescued. It's so cool the way they do it. These guys, they go out and then they hang upside down and sort of walk along the zip line to pull them in. And you should give them weights or something. I'm trying to show them how to do it. Looks like a little kid. Amazing. I didn't even see them. I don't know. I can see where they came from. All right, so I'm at the top of this little hill. Not too bad. Have a walk. Here's Observatorio 1873. I don't know what that is. Anyway, that's where the zip line takes you. And then a little stall here selling the usual junk. So this is the first climb, and then I'm gonna walk up another little hill before going back down. I was just talking to my camera without the video. I took a photo. So I was saying, I love the landscape here, all these rocks and rocky islands and hills. Take a few minutes and just enjoy this. Beautiful, isn't it? I like this spot. I don't know if you can see it, but beautiful mountains in the distance. Just like rows and rows of mountains. Construction. That's it. We're at the top of the hill now. Another barking dog. And now going down. That's it. That was my workout. Alright, so still a little bit more down to go. This goes back to Ayasur, my neighborhood. You can see the cathedral over there in the distance. We're going this way. These people that ride up here on bikes, man, I would be dead. I had to cross the street because they're washing porta potties. I passed this building before, but I didn't really look at it. I thought it was like a colegio, a high school or something, but it's actually the National Museum of the Whale. And the mission is to teach people about whales, dolphins, etc. That's why they have a whale. Sorry for the noise. Porta potty washers. Alright, now we're going down. I have to cross the street because my sidewalk ends here. Hopefully I don't get hit by a car. And then here you can see this beach right in front of me is Olas Altas. And then the official Malecón is there. And this is where the parade goes. I don't know if it starts here, ends here. Maybe this is where it started, because the other day when I walked down here, I saw the floats kind of lined up. There's this statue up here that everybody gets their picture taken in front of. I don't know who this guy is on a motorcycle. And here comes some gringos. I'm gonna let them pass. There's a little marker here. It says Pedro Infante Cruz. He was born here in Mazatlán. Actor, cantante, piloto, motociclista y amigo. I know Pedro Infante as a singer. I guess he was also an actor and a motorcycle rider. Alright, so coming down to Olas Altas. And there's a gate here because for the parade there's an admission to enter this area. I don't think it's much. I think it's like 70 pesos or something, but keeps out the riffraff like me. I don't want to pay. I just don't want to enter a confined space like this with a bunch of people and noise. I'm gonna see if I can find the parade on TV tonight. And I wonder if they're gonna have more fireworks. The fireworks I definitely could have checked out because I could have just walked to the end of my street. So I'm gonna ask, maybe I should go ask these nice police officers. They look like they're busy. Here's the shield of Mazatlán. Now I have a question. Why is it Mazatl? Is that an indigenous language? Where does the name Mazatlán come from? And on the other side is Sinaloa, which is the state. And it looks like this blue thing is what I just saw on Mazatlán. Kotsinwekowakan Mazatl. Sounds indigenous to me. Pretty though, isn't it? I wonder what's on the third side. Here. Is there a third side? Okay. This is Olas Altas. You see they sell a lot of beer. Yikes, I'm in the middle of the road here. This place is ready to sell some massive amounts of beer. But they also sell beer here. Alright, I'm gonna check my Google and see where these spas are. See if I can pop in and ask them about a facial for tomorrow. Alright, so. Oh, I see pedicure, manicure here. So I just narrowed it down to Athena Spa, which was the first place I looked at, and then I looked at a bunch of others, and it was so complicated. Just have to choose one. They open at 10, so it's still early. This pretty little courtyard space, playground. There's a hotel here, Casa de Leyendas. They open at 10. It's like 9:35. There's a nice little gift shop here. Squirrel. So I'm just gonna meander slowly, make my way over there, and then ask them if I can get a after sun facial for tomorrow. See if they're open tomorrow. They might not be. I might end up doing it today, because tomorrow's Ash Wednesday. I wonder what's going to happen tomorrow, Ash Wednesday. Is everything going to be closed? Just so pretty here. It's quiet. Love the colors. I love this yellow. Tile work. Coffee. This might be a good spot to just sit for a little bit, have a cup of coffee. It's a gallery. I love the the sense of color, like this orange and green combination. I saw one of these signs yesterday, was I'm in Melville. So this is from D.H. Lawrence. It says Mazatlán is like the islands of the South Sea, remote, smooth and sensual. I imagine going to the middle of the Pacific to die. I think it sounds better in Spanish. Mazatlán es como las islas del mar del sur, remoto, suave y sensual. Me imagino yendo al medio del Pacífico a morir. I just bought a bracelet, and I got to say hi to the cutest little French bulldog, Milo. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna check out this pasticceria here. I have about 10 minutes before the spa opens. See if I can get something, coffee and something. I don't know what I was expecting. It's kind of a breakfast place. Pancakes and all that crap. And then they had like cookies, just really super sweet looking stuff. I want, you know what I want? It was like a nice Italian pastry. Ain't gonna find that here. Just something that's like slightly sweet, but creamy. So we're not gonna find that. Oh, this is a coffee place I passed the other day. Well, there's no place to sit. And it's just coffee, chocolate. Let's see what this place is.
So did it have the arm?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was filming. I said, let's see what this place is. It's Hector's Big Bistro. And there was no like menu or anything to look at. It's a bistro. This place has a roof garden bar. Oh, there's a menu. Here they have food, brunch. Pan francés de tres leches. Oh, you're looking at me. Here, look at the menu. Fruta de temporada sobre avena fusionada de yogurt. Oh, that's the pole. El único y original brioche baked and rebozado. En salsa de tres leches. No. No, I don't really have anything here that I want. If nothing else, I'm wasting time until this spa opens. I could just get a coffee. Just coffee. Tired. This is hard work, viewer. All this traveling. I got a new subscriber. I'm up to 96 subscribers. I only need 904 more. So tell your friends to subscribe. You don't even have to watch, just subscribe. Because they're going to cut my Social Security, so I need another way to supplement my income. All right, let me check Google Maps and see if I'm going in the right direction. All right, good thing I checked because I was going too far. So I'm heading back towards, I've been calling it Plaza Machado, it's Plazuela. What's a plazuela? A small plaza? It smells perfumey. Alright, here's Constitucion. So I want to go that way. Siri might tell me to turn here. Let's see if Siri's talking today. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna park at a bench here in Plazuela Machado for a few minutes. And then I'll walk up to the spa. It's nice to have all these benches here. They're all dedicated to different people. Perfect. Great spot. It's quiet. All right, so I just took a little rest. It's after 10. The spa should be right up here, right off of Plazuela Machado. I see it. Athena Spa. Athena Spa and Gallery. Oh, Gallery. It's missing some letters. Right, so here's Athena Spa. So I made an appointment for tomorrow at 10. And yeah, when I was looking at this, it was not really my first choice because they didn't have anything specifically that was like hydrating. They had activated charcoal mask, chocolate mask, mud mask, and then this Mediterranean, which was the mud and chocolate. I guess they do two separately because it's a little bit longer. So that's what I got. It's just a little bit more expensive to get two masks. Two is better than one, right? So I'm booked for tomorrow at 10. Going back to my Airbnb, going to take a shower, relax a little bit, go back to Isla de la Piedra. Yeah. Get even more sun today. I feel like I should protect my skin a little bit, but it's too late now. The facial, the esthetician in Kyoto told me I had beautiful skin. Twice she said it in English. All right, I'll see you later. Here's the Burritos guy. Where'd he go? This is going to be the food for this video because I know it's already too long. So I'll show you what these little burritos look like. 60 pesos for 3 little burritos. Chicharron. I'm going to ask him again what's inside. One of them has like meat, potatoes. One of them is chicharron and maybe chorizo. And one of them was bean with cheese. So I'll show you what a Mexican burrito looks like. 3 for 60 plus a drink. $3. I wonder what hielera means. Alright, so yeah, my burritos. I asked him what they are. I didn't understand. Now, what did he say? Bistec, beef, machaca, and the last one. I didn't get it. He might have said jamon, but I don't think so. Ham. Machaca, I think, is the meat and potatoes thing. I think it's kind of like a saute, different things mixed together. And it comes with a little Jamaica, a little hibiscus drink. Perfect, $3. And I might even take a nap before going back to Isla de la Piedra. And I think I'm going to go back to Letty's today because I really like that they gave me mango salsa. Was the best. So they gave me 3 kinds of salsa. And I'm going to maybe get some kind of shrimp. Maybe shrimp a la diabla or garlic shrimp or something like that. It's going to be my last beach day because tomorrow I'm getting a facial and then either going to the market or maybe eating in Plazuela Machado. Looks like there's a cruise ship in today. Lots of gringos walking the Linea Azul, the blue line. I noticed yesterday the blue line doesn't actually start down where I live at the port. It comes in from one of these side streets and it literally runs. That's why it's not this whole length of this road. I didn't understand that. So where I saw it starting comes around the corner. So if I follow the blue line, it'll take me to the cruise ship dock or whatever it's called. Also, last night I went to my taqueria back there, Tacos Playa Sur. They have this, I thought it was a baked potato, like a twice baked potato. It's actually a pile of mashed potatoes with some cheese in foil. And then they load it up with a ton of meat. It's really good. Fucking dogs. take over. I love dogs, but she's not happy. I heard somebody on the radio a while ago talking about how house pets are the unhappiest animals in the world. So I tease my neighbors about it because their dogs are so unhappy. They just, what do? They lay around. They're not like doing their natural thing, you know, running around and sniffing for truffles or, you know, eating rats, whatever they're supposed to be doing. They just kind of lay around in the house. You leave them alone for hours. They're bored to tears. And no wonder they act like animals when you take them outside. Get it? They're animals. I know I'm being controversial here. What's new? But all these dogs around here barking all the time. They're not happy. All right. I definitely have to end this video. So this video is going to be burritos. Burritos brunch. I wish I had saved all the salsa I got yesterday. Oh yeah, so my baked potato. So my potato was huge. I was going to eat it with my chicken wings that I got the other day. Potato was enough. Still feeling it was really good. It wasn't a baked potato. It was just a pile of mashed potatoes in a foil packet with some cheese mixed in and a pile of meat. Then they gave me 5 packets of salsa. It's a lot of salsa. And a little packet of radishes and cucumbers. It's 200 pesos. What is that again? It's about $10. It was worth it. It was a meal. That taqueria. It's really so busy. It's so popular. I might go back again tonight, but I think I'll eat there because getting it to go. Well, first of all, you got all these little bags of salsa. I don't know what I was supposed to do with them because you like open this little bag and then it gets all over the place. I poured it on the potato. It kind of drowned it. Couldn't really taste it, and then. Yeah, it was a mess. But also, you had to wait. It seemed like a really long time for the to-go orders. We had to wait outside. They have a bench set up. The reason I got it to go because I saw this old guy who was there the first 2 times I went. He got one. They give you a little spoon, a little plastic spoon. It looked like he had a metal spoon, but he was eating the potato with a spoon. So I thought it was a baked potato with skin. And I was like, no, I want to eat mine with a knife and fork. But now I see the spoon is the perfect utensil. They know what they're doing because you're just scooping out this mashed potato mixture and meat, cheese, scraping it from the foil. So rather than like getting all these little bags of salsa to go home with me, I think I'll just eat there I like the vibe. All right, I'm almost home. So let's dig into these burritos. All right, here are the burritos. So they're tiny little things. We got 3. It's a flour tortilla. And I'm just gonna bite into each one and then I'll show you what they are. So this first one. Good. I had to turn on the light because I couldn't really see. And the dog behind me is going crazy. What I was just talking about, that is not a happy dog. So, I see some like potatoes. It's really good, whatever it is. Let's try number 2. Okay. This one is bean. Refried bean. And then, number 3. This one I can taste cumin. It also has potatoes. So I think, these are meant for workers. Just pick up a little packet of burritos. It's kind of like the idea of a Japanese bento, And it came with some salsa. So perfect. It's a perfect little lunch for me. This is a snack because I am going to go out and eat lunch later. So I'm going to finish these, take a shower, relax a little bit, and then I'll start a new video at Isla de la Piedra. So that's it, viewer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in Upper's Kitchen on the road. Hasta la vista.